Hi YouTube, it's Alan Vukas, and I'm here with another update about my Bright Line eating experience. I've decided what I should do is check in monthly, because what I do now at this point is I weigh off and on, but I try to weigh at least once a month. And I thought, would that be a great time to check in and give people an update as to what's going on? And so I thought I would take a minute here. It is February 2nd, but I thought I would, it's the beginning of the month, and give you a little update as to where I'm at in the year so far and what's my challenges and what's my intentions for the upcoming month. So, Bright Line Eating, I love it. If you don't know what it is, check out brightlineeating.com. But it is a way of eating to stay in your right size. And definitely, if you have food addictions or sensitivities to certain foods, especially sugar and flour, as far as it makes you compulsive and want to eat more, like it does for me, I'm a 10 on the scale as far as if I get sugar and flour in my body, it makes me want more. That's all it does, and I become consumed mentally to get more. So, what's my experience been? So, it's today's day 178. No sugar, no flour. Those are two of the bright lines. So, no sweeteners of any kind. Nothing ground up for the as flour. Not eat any of that. The other two bright lines are 3 meals a day with nothing in between, and weighed and measured portions. So where am I at today? I have my weight has actually I'm a little less than what my original goal was. My original goal when I had started on Bright Line Eating and went through the boot camp, my original goal was 189, which would have been 54 pounds down. I when I went into maintenance, I was actually 56 pounds. I even went below that. And where I found myself, I'm settling in very easily, effortlessly, really, is at 188, which is a pound below my goal. But I'll tell you, this is probably the looking through my adult life, this is the lightest I've been. For a 3.5 year period, few 4 or 5 years ago, I followed a program similar to this with no sugar, no flour, no wheat. It was a 12-step recovery program, and I maintained that weight loss. And but 192 was where I hovered at, and I'm actually now at 188. And I'm wearing clothes. I've got an entirely new wardrobe. My partner and I went through my closet, and I got rid of everything that wasn't a yes. You know what I mean? It's like, I'll wear it or I'll keep it because I might wear it. No, I went through everything in the closet, and if and I didn't want it, if I didn't need, I mean, if it wasn't something I was going to wear and feel good in it, get rid of it. Why keep it? So that's something that we did here just recently, and so I've got new clothes in the sizes I like, clothes that feel good on my body, clothes I like showing myself off in. I've noticed tend to, I like since I'm lean. I'm around a 33-inch waist at 6 foot. Well, I was 6'1", but the doctor said I shrank as I'm getting older. But I like the sort of the lean look, and I like wearing clothes that are a little snug, and I can do them. I can do it. Let me tell you what, if you're thinking about Bright Line Eating, and that's why you're checking out this video, just do it. Just do it. Make the decision, and then because what you're looking for is on the other side of it, and you won't know whether it works for you or how you're going to feel on it unless you do it. Everyone's experience is different. So, going back to where I'm at and my challenges and intentions, the challenges have been my partner moved here to Colorado a few months ago and joined me here. I was moved out ahead, and we were doing a little long distance thing. And what has happened since he's been here, he does most of the cooking. And while he maintains, I mean, he follows pretty much what I do, but he's not on Bright Line Eating. So our meal times that we have together are there's no sugar, no flour, but we tend to disagree on the amount of vegetables. And what I have noticed is that I'm not getting as much vegetables as I want. So the challenge has been nothing about sugar or flour. Those are bright lines. Even if, I mean, we're permitted on this program if sugar is the third ingredient, as long as it's not the third ingredient. So it's a fourth ingredient. I believe that's what it is. I don't even like it in the fourth ingredient. I don't want to eat sugar. I don't want to eat any type of sweetener or flour. I've even waffled on polenta as being a corn meal, and that's one pass of the mill less than flour. But I I, I tend to stay away. I try to keep those lines very squeaky clean. The other two lines is where I've been having the challenge, and this is where I am setting some intentions this month. I've noticed that 3 meals, I struggle to get 3 meals in because I eat until I'm satisfied. I have my meal, I'm satisfied, and that lasts a long time. I don't have the cravings and the urges. And then when I'm hungry, I'm hungry. And so that's not good. So my intention is to strive to have 3 meals a day. Now, the weighing and measuring portion, I have not been weighing for the most part because I my weighing or my portion control is at a meal 1 plate. Now I've been fudging a little on that on those days when I only have 2 meals, and this is where it can get a little slippery, and I don't want things to be slippery, and I don't want to slip and slide out of control. So things are going great. No sugar, no flour. I'm maintaining actually more weight loss than I had intended, but it's looking good and feeling good on me. My intention through the month of February is to maintain my loss, but to make sure that I'm getting 3 meals a day and I'm not having seconds. So 1 plate, 3 meals, no sugar, no flour, and I will check in March. So if there's any way that I can support you, any way that you are, if you need some help or if you got some questions, ask them in the comments below, or send me a message, and I'll do whatever I can to help you, because that really is you sort of pay it forward, give it away. If you give away what you have, you get to keep it. So I'm happy to give away my experience and my strength and my hope to maintaining bright lines and being happy, healthy, and thin. So I look forward to seeing you next month in an upcoming video, and I wish you all the best on your bright line eating experience.